Let me ask you, if you don't have a website or a large budget or a big email list and you really want to grow one, this is your episode. This one is all about a one of my favorite type of campaigns, which is Facebook instant forms. What are instant forms? They are a super simple way to build up an email audience and attract people to your offer. And you don't have to have a website. Why don't you have to have a website? Because here's the great thing about it. These forms are native on Facebook, which does a lot of really great things, these forms are native on Facebook, and that's why they're so effective, because the first thing they do is they decrease friction. And friction, by friction, I mean someone clicks on your ad and it loads and it goes to a website. Now, some of the people that are clicking on your ad don't want to leave Facebook. And especially if it's going to take more than a second because we have no attention, right? So the first thing that these lead forms do is when someone clicks on it, they don't have to leave Facebook. The form pops up. So that's number one. So they're still where they are. Their space and scrolling is still saved. And because they've given Facebook their information before when they signed up for an account, the form will auto-populate. So they don't even have to do any work. So it's so easy, so fast, so instant. Maybe that's where they came up with the name. And for a newer business that doesn't have a website, they're a perfect answer. And here's the second reason. They're really great for small budgets because Facebook wants us to stay on Facebook, right? They don't like us to leave. So they kind of reward us by giving us less expensive ad cost, because the algorithm, I'm guessing, is set up that way to reward us for keeping people on Facebook. So you can get these ads, the leads, for a lot less money than you would if you were having people leave Facebook. Okay. And these are also great. And number three, these are a great way to start growing your email list. You will need to have a lead magnet. So you'll need to have something to offer the people that are interested, something that they're going to want to not only click because they want, but they're going to stay and let you have their information and email them. But it's a great way to build your email list. And I always recommend that people have an email list because social media marketing is fantastic. Obviously, that's what I do, but we don't own any of these platforms, right? And your email list you do own. So you want to start building an email list. You could also, depending on what your CRM is, you could download, not even download, depending on what your CRM is, these leads can go right into your CRM automatically. And if not, they're easy enough to manually download. You don't have a tech team, that's okay. You don't need to be tech savvy to set these up. And here's a quick tip. Don't overthink it. Just fill out a form, get a headline, get your lead magnet, set it up, and start running your instant form lead ad on Facebook today. Check the show notes also. because I will link to a course I used to do years ago that shows you how to set these up. It's outdated in that it's 3 or 4 years old, but it's pretty much still the same concept. So thanks for listening. See you next time.